let's talk a little bit more in depth about what are some self-care strategies and practices that you can try that can help you with your anxiety. And you'll be surprised, they'll help you with a lot of other things in your life as well. We talked about breath, and breath to me is like, I always keep that in my metaphorical pocket, right? It's always there. I don't have to bring anything extra with me. I don't have to be in a special place, in the meditation room or on a run or whatever to utilize it. It's always there. And over time, it becomes more like, hey, let me breathe now. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling anxious. We also talked about making space. Making space is a term you'll hear. It's kind of a contemporary term for making room for yourself to breathe. And we talked about some of the ways you can do that. There are some tried and true things you can do as well. Exercise, meditation of any kind. Could be mindfulness meditation, or it could be some other kind of meditation. There are breathing meditations out there. There's all kinds of stuff you can try. Therapy, psychotherapy, depending on how much you're suffering, could be a good thing to try again. There's nothing to be ashamed of to reach out and seek support for your mental health. That is a good thing. That is a healthy thing. And that is something that I support, that I do myself. And there is no shame in that. Okay. So there's also things like a men's or a women's group, or depending on how you identify, finding a group that identifies the same as you or similar to you, where you're in a safe space. Finding a group where there's going to be constructive conversation and support, and others helping you make space for yourself by making space for you. Body work, things like massage, can be excellent. That's another way to help release tension and to also help with the metabolization of the anxiety, the stress. Okay. I'll share with you what I do, but just be aware that these are just suggestions for you, because you've got to find, again, what works for you. Here's the thing. If you're doing some of these things already, that's fantastic. If you're not, you may be looking at like exercise and meditation. Whoa, resistance already. Joey's not even done yet. You might be feeling resistance. That's normal. It's different. It's change. And all this worry or anxiety might come up like, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to fit this into my lifestyle, into my day? Maybe you don't like exercise. These are all normal reactions when you start to look at making these part of your lifestyle. So find what works for you. If you love to run, run. If you hate to run, try something different. So what do? I do something in the morning before I do anything else, before breakfast or anything. I do something called a HIIT program, HIIT. It's high intensity interval training. It takes me 15 minutes. It's good for my body. It clears my head. It's good for my health. And it helps me metabolize some of my stress and my anxiety. Then I meditate. I do different kinds of meditations. Sometimes I'll do mindfulness meditation. Sometimes I'll do breath meditation. It really depends on where I'm at and what I feel like doing.